So me personally, I just use my pocket knife. All I'm gonna do is take my knife, gently get up under there, and cut those little tags.
Now, do you put the ribbon on before or after the hat's shaped?
The ribbon is usually the last step for me because I want to make sure the hat's good. Once I've got the hat shaped, I'm happy with it, the customer's happy with it, then we work on the ribbon. Because the ribbon takes a little bit of time. It is a little more intricate. And once you have that tack cut, you can just gently lift your band up off the hat. You got a good band now.
So just to be clear, this ribbon, it's a handmade ribbon. It's not something that you buy off the shelf and put on the hat. Can you even buy these ribbons like this?
You might be able to. I personally wouldn't know where to look to find them. Mm-hmm. We make all of ours in-house by hand.
Okay, bow and all.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Right. A lot of it just depends on what kind of look the customer is going for. In this case, it's a relatively simple bow. Wouldn't even really call it a bow because it doesn't flare out at all.
All right.
You know, it's laid against the hat, very nice, very easy, very simple.
Okay. All right, let's see what you got.
Well, without further ado, here we go. One thing I like about Crazy House is that they're ordering their felts, even their 7X, with lambskin. Not a lot of stores do that.
That's true. They have a huge selection of 7X hats. They have some 40X, and I believe they get their 40Xs for the 5-inch brims.
I know a few stores that get the 40X with a 5-inch brim. I like a bigger brim myself. I typically wear a 4.5-inch brim. I'm currently not wearing one right now. Mine is a 4.25.
Well, I actually wear a 4.25 most of the time in my felts and a 4.5 in my straw. This current hat that I'm wearing is 4.5. It's one of the oddballs.
So you can see I'm starting off by trying to make this thing wide from the get-go. Because if you look at pictures of his hat, there is a pretty significant valley between the horns of the shape. It's
kind of a cross between a Minnock and a Cattleman, and we looked at a lot of pictures of this hat. It's just different, right? It's not your traditional shape.